YouTube, Kurt Curtis. It is Monday morning. I have 24 eBay items going out today. Pretty solid weekend, can't complain at all. A few of the items are at the storage unit. We'll get to that in a minute. However, most of the items are here. But yeah, let's go over what's sold. First up, I have a couple shirts going out. I sold this Toby Keith shirt. I picked this up off of Whatnot for $3.34, and this ended up selling for $19.99. So pretty good sale there. I have another shirt going out, this WrestleMania 20 shirt. I paid $9 a shirt for a bunch of wrestling shirts a while back, this kind of wrestling shirt haul, but I've been in the profit for it for quite a while now. This one ended up selling for $39.99, so after fees and shipping, whatever's left will all be profit. Good sale there as well. Sold a Hot Wheels car, vintage collection, that sold for $14.99. Sold a Top Rope Hangman Adam Page card that sold for $7.99. I had one person pick up two cards. The Nick Jackson Top Rope sold for $5.99. The Butcher and the Blade Canvas sold for $7.99. The person's total was $13.98. Sold Sammy Guevara base card sold for $2.49. Orange Cassidy base card sold for $2.49. Got another Hot Wheels vintage collection car going out that sold for $14.99. Got this Goosebumps book, Monster Blood 4. This is book 62. Sold for $34.99. It's not even in the best condition. So with Goosebump books, there's 62 books in the original set. If you get books like 60, 61, 62, maybe even some of the ones in the high 50s, I'm not sure. Definitely the ones that are like way higher up there in the number, they're worth selling individually. You don't want to lot those up in a lot and sell like a lot of 10 for 30, 40 bucks. Because like this book alone sold for 35 and it's not even in mint condition. So just that's something to be aware of. The Goosebump books, especially number 60, 61, and 62, are definitely worth selling individually. That one sold pretty quickly too. I probably paid like 50 cents for that or something, possibly even less. But yeah, solid sale there. I sold these, what are these? Justice League, like Batman cars, this lot of 4. These things are pretty cool. It took a while to sell, but the lot ended up selling for $49.99. We got, let's see, Britt Baker Magazine Gold card that sold for $5.99. MJF base card sold for $2.49. And then next up, I had a couple auctions. I actually ran 4 auctions for AEW cards. These were some of the higher value cards, and these were like very difficult to determine a price just because there wasn't really many actives or solds, in some cases none at all. So I ran auctions on 4 cards. One of the buyers had not paid yet, so that one I'll show you guys later in the week if they end up paying, but that's what happens with auctions sometimes. But I got 3 out of the 4 that paid, which is actually pretty good. The Ortiz autograph card ended up selling for $46. The Pac memorabilia card numbered out of 199 ended up selling for $38. And the Anna Jay memorabilia card out of 50 ended up selling for $71. So yeah, can't complain at all. Wasn't really sure what I was going to get for those, and that's why I had to run an auction. There is a time and place for auctions. Typically, I like to do buy it now, but sometimes auctions are just better. If I would have went on solds, I probably would have listed that card for 25 bucks, but there was none available. So you don't know how bad someone wants something. That ended up selling for 38, which is, I think, the highest sold price that I saw. And this card wasn't even available. There was no history of actives or solds. Same with this card, no history of actives or solds. So I chose to do an auction. But yeah, really happy with that. Hopefully the buyer pays for the 4th card and we'll get that shipped out later on this week. Also sold some Magic Assembly worker tokens. Those sold for $1.99. All right, just pulling some cards today at the storage unit. First up, sold a Marvel card, sold for $1.99. Got another Marvel card going out, sold for $1.99. Sold this basketball card, ended up selling for $9.99. Jean Grey Gold Signature Series card sold for $2.49. She-Hulk Marvel Metal 95 sold for $3.99. Got a Benchwarmer card going out. Carmen Electra sold for $1.99. And another Benchwarmer card going out, also sold for $1.99. All right, guys, I did some more sourcing on Whatnot. I actually listed all these items already, so before I inventory them, I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. So on Whatnot, I kind of just do an average price because the first item you buy from someone, the shipping is full price, but then after that, it's only $1 per item. So, you know, some of these items I actually paid less for than the average price and some of them more. But altogether, I picked up 4 shirts from this person. So it came out to $5.84 a shirt, and that includes shipping, and that includes taxes. That's like shipped to my door. That's a little bit pricey, but the convenience factor of not having to go out is worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, some of these shirts I probably would have paid, you know, this if I saw them at the thrift store. Actually, most of them I probably would have. So it is nice to, you know, not even have to go out and just get this stuff delivered. Let me show you guys what I picked up. Got this Queens of the Stone Age local crew shirt. Queens of the Stone Age is a band. Nothing on the back, not a fancy shirt, but it is pretty cool. Got a Black Keys Let's Rock local crew shirt. Nothing on the back, but, you know, I usually pick up band shirts. Here is Escape the Fate shirt. Pretty cool looking shirt, like Zombie Girl on there. This one probably shouldn't have paid, you know, $5.84 for. It's a size small, but it looks super small, and there's a couple holes in the side, but, you know, we'll see. Someone will probably pick that up. I don't think there's anything on the back, no. And then this one is really cool. I actually didn't know who this was when I purchased it, but it's a wrestling shirt from TNA Wrestling. And yeah, I couldn't tell because the auction's going pretty quick, and I couldn't even read that. But turns out this is a Jeff Hardy shirt from when he was in TNA. So that's pretty sweet. It's a 4XL too. I got this listed for 40 bucks right now, so we'll see. You know, I may or may not get that, but if I do, that's totally worth it. I think this one I got listed for 20. The Queens of Stone Age and the Black Keys, I think they're like 20, 25, maybe 30. I don't know. I forgot what I listed them at already. And then here was an auction from someone else. So I picked up this one, and with shipping and taxes, it was $8.50. However, I was planning on buying more items from this person because they had kind of cool stuff, but they ended their auction early, and that kind of sucks. So I ended up having to pay the full price shipping just for the one shirt. You know, if I would have picked up 2-3 more shirts, my cost of goods per item would have went down drastically. But yeah, I mean, this is the Black Dahlia Murder Ritual shirt. This is a pretty cool looking shirt. I got it listed for 30. If I get 30, it's worth it, you know. But yeah, typically I wouldn't want to pay $8.50 for a shirt. You know, maybe. Depends on the shirt, but yeah. Just showing you guys those pickups before I inventory them. All right, guys, it is actually Tuesday. Just wanted to talk about some stuff real quick. Normally on Tuesdays, I would ship eBay room items. You know, I only go to the storage unit Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But, you know, if someone purchases something and I have it here, and since I get my packages picked up, I don't even have to go anywhere. I might as well ship it out. However, my mail carrier, the main dude, I always ask him his schedule. And when he's off, basically no one will pick up my packages. The substitutes are, they just won't do it. They're just bad. Like, my main mail carrier is awesome. So, you know, when he's not here, I don't even bother with it because I know they're not going to pick them up, and then I'm going to have to go to the post office. So I'm not shipping anything out today. However, I woke up this morning with only 3 sales, and they were good sales. I think a $20 sale, a $40 sale, and like a $25 sale. So not too bad. It's not like it was 3 trading cards or something like that. But it doesn't quite cut it. And the reason why is because I'm still not working because of my surgery. So I'm not getting a paycheck. I haven't been getting one for over a month. It's come to the point where I have to use my eBay money to pay the bills, which is really good to have as a backup plan, because if someone was in my situation and they didn't sell on eBay, I don't know what they would do. But so yeah, it is nice to have that. But normally I would fund my dividend portfolio with eBay money. And right now I can't do that because I have to pay my bills with it. And that's fine. It's only going to be for a little while. You know, once I fully recover, then I'll go back to normal. But, you know, I had my full-time eBay stint about a year ago, almost at this point. And I did it for 4 months. And I remember now why I kind of didn't like it in a way. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked it. But there's some pressure, man. There's some real pressure. And you have to think about it if you're going to try to resell full-time. Because, like, I can't not have sales. Like, I need to make sales. You know, when I'm just doing it to fund my portfolio, I wake up for 3 sales. I'm like, whatever, man, that's awesome. That's extra money. But now that the bills are on the line, like, I need to make sales. So to wake up with only 3, even though they were good ones, kind of worried me. So basically what I did is I just sent out offers on almost everything I could. Anything that was eligible for an offer, for the most part, aside from a couple exceptions, I sent out an offer. And it worked. I have a bunch of sales roll in, and it's only like, I don't know, 10, 11 a.m. right now. So I'm going to have a bunch of stuff to pack up tomorrow. Like, I'll probably have more stuff sell. But, you know, just the pressure of needing to make a sale is not a good position to be in, because I'm sending offers on stuff that I don't really want to send offers on. I mean, I'm sending offers out on watchers on $1.99 cards for $1.79 just to get some kind of sales because I need the money for the bills. And stuff like that I know will sell at full price if I'm just patient for, I sent offers out. Like, I need to get sales in because I'm relying on the money now for bills. And it's kind of stressful, and it takes the fun out of eBay, in my opinion. At least for my situation right now with how I go about doing my store and stuff like that. Like, you know, some people just straight up kill it and they make $500 in sales every day and whatever. If that's the case, obviously you're fine. But, you know, just the way that I go about it. So just keep that in mind. I'm just letting you guys know basically what's going on. But I already sent a bunch of offers out and already got a bunch of them accepted. So tomorrow should be a pretty good day. You know, we'll see what else comes in the rest of the day. So I'll check back with you guys tomorrow, and, you know, we'll ship out all the items. It is Wednesday morning. I have 14 eBay orders going out today. Some of the items are at the storage unit. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's go over what sold. First up, I have a couple shirts going out. Sold this Stone Cold shirt. This is a newer one, but still it's pretty cool looking. This ended up selling for $17.99. Let me put this aside real quick. Also sold this vintage Rusty Wallace racing shirt, and this one ended up selling for $49.99. So really good sale there. I had this thing listed for quite a while. I had it up for $75. I sent some offers out for $50 and someone scooped it up. But yeah, awesome sale there. Next up, I sold a Wii game, Super Mario All-Stars, along with the soundtrack that goes with it. These ended up selling for $39.99. I sold this lot of 5 John McDonald books, and these ended up selling for $19.99. I believe I got those for 77 cents a piece. I sold this lot of 2 Ernest Hemingway mugs, and this lot ended up selling for $29.99. I don't know why I pick stuff up like this. Like, I really just don't want to pack these mugs up. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's room for profit here, plenty of room, but it's just, I don't know, I'm not really into it. I should stop picking up stuff that I don't enjoy packing and all that, but still, good sale. Sold a Sammy Guevara main features card that ended up selling for $1.99. I also sold a 1991 Iron Man card. That one ended up selling for $3.99. All right, I'm at the storage unit to pull the rest of the orders. Sold one of these Glossier Brow Flick defining pen thing. These things are selling pretty good. This one sold for $24.99. Next up, I got a viewer sale. John picked up a lot of 3 books. I appreciate it very much, man. The Junior Classics, kind of Sleepy Hollow, Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde horror books. And those sold for $11.99. Appreciate it very much, man. I'm going to throw in a sticker for you. You're the first person I'm able to send a sticker since I got them. So, yeah, thank you. Also sold DVD, this anime DVD. And this one ended up selling for $12.99. And I do have some cards going out. Benchwarmer card sold for $1.79. Basketball card ended up selling for $2.99. This 30th anniversary Spider-Man card sold for $1.79. And this other Benchwarmer card sold for $1.79. I mentioned earlier that I sent offers even on $1.99 cards, which is probably dumb. Probably won't do it again, but I mean, there still is profit even at that low of a price. You'd be surprised. All right, guys, I had some more Whatnot orders arrive. Yeah, I've been sourcing basically just on Whatnot recently. And yeah, I've gotten some cool stuff. Now, I don't want to get this like false image out there that you can just go on Whatnot on anything and just pick up stuff for super cheap all the time. Like, you have to be in the right place at the right time, looking for the right stuff that other people are not looking for. There definitely is opportunity there, but it's not necessarily easy. There's a strategy to it, and it just depends on what you're willing to pay. Now, if you're okay with smaller margins, like if you're okay paying $6 to $10 for a shirt that's going to sell for $25, maybe $30, and you just want to do that, there's plenty of opportunity. If you're okay with paying $20 for a shirt that will sell for $40, but then, you know, after fees and shipping, there's plenty of opportunity there. But I kind of just wait for like the better deals. And I just like to get stuff that I enjoy selling as well. But yeah, if you're if you're okay with smaller profit margins and you have the capital, you can definitely scoop up tons of deals there, but you might have to pay up for stuff because there are people that just buy there that are just collecting themselves, and they're willing to pay, you know, 75% of what it goes for on eBay because they get a good deal. But yeah, I don't want to, you know, just make it seem like it's just easy to go on there and scoop up deals left and right. Like, you can obviously find stuff. You guys see me picking up a bunch of stuff, but, you know, there's a strategy to it as well. So first up, this guy, Cernot Connection. I bought from him before, like the huge haul of the video I had separately. I bought from him all the t-shirts. He was doing hats this time. Unfortunately, there wasn't many hats I was interested in. I got this Fearless Nikki Bella's hat, wrestling hat. And with shipping and everything, it was $5.31. And that was the only hat I ended up picking up. So that kind of sucks. But I also won like one of his giveaways again. So now I have two of his like dad hats, which is awesome because they have a pretty cool logo on it. So I'm going to rock it. And then this time he sent a sticker too. So like this guy is awesome. I believe he's on YouTube, but I've never actually watched his YouTube. But on Whatnot, he's a really good guy. He's super kind. You know, if you're looking for stuff, like the only reason I got the wrestling hat was I was asking him, hey, do you got any wrestling hats? And he pulled it out for me, you know. So he's very cool. Very good guy. But still, $5.31 shipped to my door, including taxes. And I mean, and I got basically two hats because I won the giveaway. Like that's not bad at all. I'm going to rock this one, and this one I'll, you know, eventually put on eBay. Another big lot I got. So this one is 8 t-shirts. Including taxes and shipping, I paid $42.51. So it comes out to about $5.31 per shirt, including taxes, including shipping, shipped to my door. So a little over $5 a shirt, not too bad. One shirt I paid up for and brought the cost of goods on everything else up, but I'll show you that once we get to it. First up, got this Dead Kennedy shirt. It's a newer shirt, but it's still really cool looking. It's a size large. Dead Kennedys is a band. I feel like I just have, I mean, to me, that's just common knowledge, but I feel like I have to sometimes say if something's a band, because, I mean, these days, like, just rock music in general is basically just, like, underground. Everyone listens to pop and hip-hop and stuff, so, like, some of these, like, older bands and stuff, I feel like people that wouldn't know if it's a band, but I don't know. Got this Rodney Atkins shirt. I never heard of him before, but I think I got this one super cheap. Tour shirt. Now, like, I didn't pay $5 for this shirt. I think I won this for like $2. But, you know, cost of goods with all the shirts together ended up being, you know, $5.31 a shirt. Here's a really cool wrestling shirt, Rey Mysterio. Unfortunately, this is a youth large, but it's still a really cool shirt. I think I only saw like one on eBay. It's very clean for how old it is too. Yeah, that's awesome shirt. I couldn't leave that behind, even though that was a youth shirt. Here's the shirt I paid up for, A Day to Remember. This is a band shirt. It's kind of this like 3/4 sleeve baseball shirt. This thing is really cool looking. I think I remember looking up comps, and it was like either not many available at all or like high comps. I ended up paying like $10 for this one, and that's what brought most of my cost of goods up for this lot. But yeah, I think I'll do good on this one for sure. So got a Notorious B.I.G. shirt. Nothing crazy, but there's no tag on it. This looks like a small though. When I have shirts with no tags, I just put the measurements on, and I put like what I think the size should be based on the measurements. And, you know, that's just how I go about doing that. It's not ideal, but it's okay. People will still buy it. They know their measurements. Got a TI shirt. This one also doesn't have a tag, which is unfortunate. Nothing on the back. Got this Tokyo shirt. This is brand new with tags. You know, retail $17.99, Rue 21. I think they went out of business or something. I never heard of it, but new with tag shirt. I just thought it looked cool. It's a size medium. If it doesn't sell, I could rock it. Like, I don't know. It just looked cool, so I picked it up. And then we got a Trace Atkins shirt. This is size XL. And this is a tour shirt as well. So yeah, not too bad of a Whatnot haul. I believe I have like some more like little smaller hauls coming up soon. The strategy with Whatnot is you got to find someone that you want to buy multiple items from. That way you save on the shipping and all that. Because, you know, if you bought this shirt even for $2, it'd probably be $4 shipping plus taxes. You know, you're paying $6, $7 for a shirt. And if you bought this one from someone else, the same thing. Even if you want it for something cheap like $2 with shipping and taxes. But once you buy that first item, then you only got the $1 added shipping for other items. That's when you can like make kind of good bundle deals like this. It is Thursday morning. I'm only shipping eBay room items out today. I have 5 orders going out. Let's go over what sold. First up, I sold a t-shirt, this All Good Music Festival shirt from 2008. I got this off of Whatnot recently, paid $3.34 for it. Ended up selling for $19.99. Next up, finally have this MJF card going out. I ran this auction. This auction ended on Sunday night, and the person finally paid. So I'm glad they did finally pay. Basically what I do, if someone doesn't pay after a day, I message them just to see what's up. Very politely just ask if they were still interested. They told me they will be paying like on a certain date at around a certain time, and they told me that they have 4 days to pay, which they do. They do technically have 4 days to pay, but I do appreciate communication when it comes to that, because if someone bids and wins, and then they just kind of, you ask them when they're going to pay and they just don't say anything, that kind of sucks. But yeah, glad that they finally paid. $56 for this, not too bad at all. Sold this Cheshire Cat mug. This ended up selling for $20.99. Have a CD going out, Roger Klein CD. That one sold for $16.99. This is one of the CDs I have a bunch of copies of. And then also have a AEW main feature Sheeta card going out that sold for $5.99. It is Friday morning. I have 11 eBay orders going out today. Let's go over what sold. First up, sold this Hot Wheels car. Ended up selling for $12.99. I have another Hot Wheels car going out. This is one of the vintage Redline ones. These are sought after. However, this one is missing the hood. It's pretty beat up. It's still sold for $9.99. If this thing was in good condition and had the hood and everything, would have went for a lot more. However, I think people like restore these and stuff like that. But still, I'll take it, 10 bucks. Next up, I sold this vintage Dinky Toys airplane, and this ended up selling for $25. And I also sold AEW card Brian Cage Dynamite, sold for $8. All right, so I went to the storage unit. For some reason, all the lights were just turned off and they wouldn't turn on there, so you guys couldn't see anything that I was pulling. So I brought everything back home, and I'll show you guys now. Here's the rest of the stuff that's going out today that was pulled from the storage unit. First up, sold this Star Wars Jedi Apprentice book that sold for $11.99. I paid 80 cents for that one. Got another one of these Glossier things going out. That one sold for $16.99. Got this AM Gold CD pre-owned. Ended up selling for $16.99 as well. I picked up a whole bucket of these AM Gold CDs at a garage sale for $5. I haven't even gone through all of them, but I mean, I've been in the profit. I already sold one before, so I'm like more than in the profit already, and I've only sold one, so I probably have like 25 still to go. But yeah, good sale there. Sold this N64 Olympics game. I actually sold this same game, I think, recently, and I had another one, so I listed another one, and then this one sold for $9.99 as well. Got one of these vintage books going out, Green Cat. I think that was part of that dumb book haul. This one sold for $12.99. Got some cards going out. Had one person pick up 3 basketball cards. That one sold for $1.99. That one sold for $1.99. That one sold for $1.99. That person's total was $5.97. And I also sold one of these Spider-Man 30th anniversary cards that sold for $1.99 as well. It is time for the numbers for the week. This week I had a total gross sales of $866.90. After fees and shipping and all that, my net was $596.75. So really good week here. I'm going to keep this outro pretty short because I'm assuming this video is going to be pretty long at this point. Thank you guys for watching. Get the broom stickers available. Link in the video description. Stack dividends, sweep floors. Until next time.
Orange is the color of my love. Fragile orange wind in the garden. Fragile means that I can hear her flesh crying little rivers in her forearm. Fragile is that I can mourn her death as our limbs are twisting in her bed.